Hello there, this is me Hamuda and welcome to my YouTube channel. GDB Design Challenge Day 7. We're going to be creating this poster here. Right, we're going to focus on the 3D part of it. Alright, to try and make sure we'll get it. So let us begin. Alright, so my Pixellab has issue creating 3D effects, so I'm going to be using another application called Test Tune. Alright, English. Alright, so I'm going to start and I'll try and create the wing 5 million naira. Okay, right, go to font. Let's select a good font. No, almost, but not. No, let's go, we'll see it. My font is adjusted here. We'll use this as the river flows. Okay, so let's go to line spacing and do this. Begins to bring everything to light. Let's see. Alright, go to 3D, not rotate. Go to 3D text, enable it. Are you seeing it now? Alright, but look at very well. Behind it is first orange outline, and then the 3D block is also orange. So let's see. Okay, alright, so let's change the color. Let's see. The rotators change. Okay. Okay. Let's leave it like this. Alright. Okay, we are almost there. Color. So let's go and get this color. No, let's get this color. We just can make it darker. Okay. Alright. Then. Alright, so we want to go and get an outline stroke. Change the color to this. Let's even make it this. Alright. Okay, so that's it. I still want to increase this. I still want to the spacing, line spacing. Right, so to save this guy, click here, click on transparent, right, and then you go just like Pixellab, click on this save here, just save. You can save as project, just transparency, ultra HD, save to gallery. Okay, it has been saved. So those of you who have been having challenge creating text effects, this is another solution. So it's to render. Let's wait for it, and it's done. So let's go to Pixellab now. Right, let's click on this. let's try and create the stuff. Okay, so this is it. So before that, I want to bring this guy in, right? Okay, so I'm going to try and bring this in now. Okay, we have a problem. Didn't I choose transparent background? Alright, so this is it. Oh, it may not be so perfect because of the choice of our font. Alright. Okay, so that is it. Okay. Alright. So we can get, if you look at it very well, there are two circles behind this guy. So let's remove this one first. Alright, let's click on this. Right, let's get this guy. Alright, let's get this guy. Alright, so what we'll try to do here is to remove this. Alright, just like that. And we'll make it white. Okay. Alright, to make it white, we'll do it like this. Alright, so would reduce the opacity, okay, like this, and would copy it, right, and do this, reduce it. Don't worry, reduce it. Alright, so let's get this guy. Shape, circle. Alright, so bring this image here so you will see what you're doing. Alright, so I'm just going to focus on the 3D, okay? So this is it. Bring this guy here. Alright, so alright, it has a gradient like this. Alright, so let's remove this. Sorry, remove. So this guy right there, okay. Alright, so I'll bring the text effect to the front. Alright, I would add a, okay, so let's add the shadow to it. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so we'll let me reduce this guy. Alright, okay, alright, okay, so look again, let's lock this guy. Look again at this guy, you're going to see a shadow, okay? You see a shadow. Alright, so the shadow is going to come down like this. Alright, and we're going to reduce it. Reduce it like this. still radius is small. Okay, all right, so we'll copy it, copy, and we'll do this, rotate it like this, and we'll adjust it this time around. This circle will come to the front, and let's try to make that adjustment like this. Right. Alright, so this guy can come to the front. Alright, so for this guy, would bring the shadow to the bottom here. Okay. Right. Okay, so that is that. That is just exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, so this has been created. So apart from that, we have another guy here. Alright, we have another guy here. So that's a complete orange, dark, burnt orange, even darker. Alright, let's have our 11 minutes. That is burnt orange. I may not finish this tutorial. I'm going to focus on just the text effect. Alright, that is the burnt orange there. We'll bring this to the front. Then we'll bring the text effect to the front. The 3D guy. Alright, so this can come up here. Are you seeing that now? Okay, so if you look around this old text effect thing, there are some kind of a blur shadow there. Okay, so let's get the image we'll be using and see where it is going to fit. Alright, so let's take this lady. Alright, we're done. We're done with that. Alright, so let's go back again and then remove background from this other guy. Alright, okay, we're done with that. So save, choose transparent, and click on this export button. So we'll come over here now. Then we'll click on this. Alright, so for the guy in Hull, alright, so like this. Okay, so I'll try to bring brightness to the image. Right, so that's that. Then for the lady, okay, for the lady, I'm going to do the same thing. Reduce it and put it right there. Okay. Okay. All right. So what do we do now? We'll bring in. We'll start by bringing. Which of them we'll bring to the front first? We'll bring the bigger circle to the front, which is this guy. Bring this guy to the front first. We'll bring on this. We'll bring this to the front. Yeah. Then we'll bring this to the front. Then we can now bring this text to the front. Right. So see that. If you notice, we would do this. Let me show you something now. So let's do this gradient. Alright, I'll click on this, I'll click on this, I'll click on this, click on this. I'll get this first. Alright. Part of this, I'll get that. Okay. Sorry. Okay. All right, so we can even leave it like this. I still feel that one of these guys have to still be reduced. All right, so let's go. Right, okay. So stand a chance to. All right, so let's come here and write it here. Stand a chance to. Stand a chance to. All right, like that. So let's get the font. If we wanted to finish this tutorial, it's going to be too long, so I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to focus on just this the top part, which is going to be the text effect kind of thing. Okay, so put it there. All right. Okay, so we can go ahead. Let's see the time, 16 minutes. All right, so let's see how far we can go. So there are stars and all that around this design. So I'm just going to look for something. I could create it, but let me just see if I can get something. Okay, so star splash. All right, so let's see if we'll get something that we could use. All right, so let's see, can we use this? All right, so let's see if we can use this. All right, so that is that. It has been downloaded. So come over here, click on this. Okay, so we're going to come here, enable this. I think the color is this guy. Right, I'd like to bring the text effect to the front. Okay, I can even. Alright, so if we wanted to do these other guys, this is what we're going to do now. So I would try. Alright, so let me try something here. Let me try something. So that's the first box. This other guy. So they're equal. Right? Okay, so let's leave that. Okay, so first off, I'm going to do this low to. So L O. Okay, give a space. Give a space again. 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 Add hold there. Alright. Okay, so like I said, we may not finish this tutorial, but we'll go far. Let's see how far we'll go. So this is going to be there. Right? Is it mania? Okay, that's mania. Alright, so what we'll do now is this. Copy this, right? Double T. Okay, we'll increase it. And it's going to be there. So let's take this guy out. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, Oh, sorry. Alright, so here is manual. Alright, so what we want to do next is let's bring this guy back here. Let's get a shape. Right, so right there in that shape, I'm coming. Right in that shape, we're going to have play on mobile, send in to blah 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 blah. So let's go. Remember, we'll go to photos. Right, click on lens, click on text, then go to the text you want to copy. Alright, stop here. Right, copy. I'm seeing a lot of other information. Play on mobile, send in into. So let's save our time. Okay. Play on mobile, send in. So then, alright, so let's stop there first. Okay, let's go. Alright, reduce it. Still reduce it. Okay, centralize it. Okay, so then there's a phone holding hands or hands of a phone. Alright, let's see if we get something like that. Alright, so we can use this. How many minutes it's gone? 23 minutes. Okay, let's import this one. I didn't download. Alright, downloaded. Okay, so we just reduce this guy, put it there. So put it there. Alright, so the other one is 873 or die this. Copy. Oh my guy, come out now. 873 or dial *873 hash. Okay, So we'll bring this guy here, we'll close it up, line spacing. Okay, we'll put it there. Alright, so something like that, sure. So we see that we're almost we're in progress, as you can see, right? But I don't want this video to be more than unnecessarily long. Okay, so that's why I'm going to stop it here, and then you can continue. Right, you can continue by putting all the other information inside this box. Okay, I've created the box already, so you can continue by putting all the other information inside this box. All right, so the most important thing is what I've done, which is the text effect and all that. All right, so let me just add some little beauty effects to the main part of the design, which happen to be what people see first. So I'm going to blur this guy here. Right, I'm going to blur it. Alright, so I'm going to bring it in. Alright, I'll change the color to this. And I'll come here and I'll erase some guys. It's not working. Oh, sorry. I'll erase some guys out and leave some. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's that. So this is where I'm going to stop for today. All right, we are almost done. You can see that the beauty is already coming out. Okay, so just make sure that you are actually created the text effects using text tune and all that. Okay, so we're already in motion, right? So but I don't want it to try to be so long, so adding the text in all these boxes is going to take so much time, so I don't want it to be too extraordinarily long. So this is just it. I hope you got something, and I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video, and tell me where you're watching from, and tell me what you learned. And in fact, I'm going to drop a link in the description of this video so that you can download testing, just in case you're having issues creating test effects using your own Pixellab. My name is Nia Moda, and I will see you in another tutorial.